Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the chapter that is the migration. What is a migration? Migration means to migrate to other places. Migration can be on the permanent basis, permanent, or it can be temporary also. Can be on the permanent basis or as well as on the temporary basis. So, migration can be in the birds also, birds, and even in the animals. These birds and the animals used to migrate in the seasons. Seasonal migration is there in the birds and the animals, and even the humans. Even the human beings used to migrate. And the migration of human beings is known as a human migration. Migration of human beings is known as migration. So, next is the refugees. In migration, there are some refugees. The human beings used to migrate due to the better opportunities, for better facilities or better opportunities, and sometimes they are being forced. They are forced due to the wars in any particular area or political instability. Due to political instability, people used to migrate from their places. Those peoples are known as the refugees. And next is the types of migration. So, migration can be inward or outward. Migration can be inward or outward. Inward migration is known as immigration, and outward migration is known as emigration. So these are the types, and even except these migrations, there are another two types of migration is there, that is internal migration and international migration. Internal migration and international migration. So, internal migration is migration within the country. It is internal migration within the country. Internal migration is the migration within the country. It can be from rural to urban regions for better facilities, or from small towns to big towns or big cities, even for the job opportunities. People used to migrate within the country also. And international migration means the migration at international level. Migration at international level. The peoples are migrating from one country to another country. Migrating from one country to another country. In international migration, it can be intercontinental or intracontinental. It can be intercontinental or intracontinental. So intercontinental is within the continent. It is within the continent only. That the persons are migrating within the countries which are in same continent, and intracontinental migration is with migrate to other continent, migrate to other continent. It is not in a particular continent. The people are migrating to other continent. So the main example for intercontinental, you can take the example of 1947. There was a lot of migration between India and Pakistan. India and Pakistan. There it is a intercontinental. It is within the same continent. The people from the same country are migrating to the other country of the same continent. But in intracontinental, people are migrating from one continent to another continent. Like the peoples from India. People from in India are migrating to Europe. People are migrating to European continent. So the people are migrating to the European countries from Asia to Europe. Asia to Europe. So they are totally changing their continent also, and in intercontinental the people are migrating within the same continent, from same continent countries to the. So next is the factors. What are the factors? Why the people migrate? What are the reasons? The factors which affect which affects the migration. Why the people migrate migrate? The factors can be of two types. First is the push factors, and second is the pull factors. Push factors are the difficulties. Push factors are the difficulties. So why? Because of these difficulties, people used to migrate from their country, and pull factors which attract. Pull factors that attracts the people. So the two types of factors which affects the migration are push factors and the pull factors. Push factors are the difficulties which makes the people to migrate, and second is the pull factors which attracts the people. So first we are going to do push factors. In push factors, like the wars are there, people are forced to move, even less job opportunities in there, less job opportunities, and even political instability. Next is the income. Less income is less, and rational differences. There is a rational differences. Due to these are the push factors which which are making the people to migrate from their own country to another country, from their own place to another place. Then is the pull factors. Pull factors are, there is a political stability is there. There is no rational differences, but there is no rational differences there. The job opportunities are more, income is more. These are the pull factors which attracts the people from there to the other countries.